You know what I realized, y'all? How much, truly, how much the world favors the dreamers. Yeah, this video is to all my dreamers, as they say, dream chasers, my free thinkers, creative thinkers, outside the box thinkers, black sheep, whatever you want to say. This video is for you. The world favors the dreamers. And let me tell you why. Have you ever been a little kid and people just feel the inclination to just give you things, to spew their life onto you, but not in the aspect of, trauma dumping, right? Just saying their story so they can live through you, per se. No, they're giving you advice and giving you their life story so you don't go through what they did and you can think outside of the box from their perspective, from their story. Their intentions are righteous, and that's what you feel as a kid. Y'all ever been through that? Sure y'all have. And when I was a kid, I used to experience a whole lot of that from strangers. But guess what? Strangers become more of your family than some of your family is. True shit. And I realized this very, very young, and I kept it to myself. But all the times in which I had these impactful, very, very, very meaningful, strengthening conversations with strangers, it strengthened my awareness to my dreams and my goals. They smelled it on me. They smelled my integrity. People can smell it a mile away. You can't fake the funk. When it comes to real people, you can't fake the funk. You can do your best to put perfume or cologne over your funkiness, but trust me, you can't fake it. If I get a little closer, dap you up, maybe a little side hug, I can smell them armpits. I can smell them pits. It's been about what, 2-3 days? Yeah. The world favors the dreamers because the dreamers are the people that make the world. The dreamers are the people that make heaven on earth. Not everybody has to work. Not everybody wants to work. Some people at a very young age realize that we can very much work smarter, not harder. So they won't work hard. I mean, we all know how to work hard, so that's a given. But people want to aid that. People want to assist people like that. You see what I mean? And it's very interesting to me that so many people feel the inclination to impede on people's dreams, only because they don't know how to sacrifice and stay disciplined to theirs. So they have to continuously do things that they hate and be in experiences that they don't want to be in, unintentionally and intentionally. People like us, the dreamers, we make heaven on earth. We come up with these ideas and these concepts for buildings, for skyscrapers and businesses, booming businesses, where you can move away from your corporation, move away from your job. There's a difference between your job and your vocation, your calling. Two different things. You can go to a creative, safe space that a dreamer has built. See, the dreamer builds circumstances like that for everybody, not just dreamers, for everybody. They give insight, they give encouragement to anybody. Dog, cat. Dreamers are unbiased. Most dreamers are unbiased. They're going to dream on and dream on and dream on. They don't see skin. They don't see color. They don't see race, ethnicity, size, weight. They don't see that. They see energy. They see creativeness, intelligence. They see spirit, soul. That's what they see. That's what they check the boxes off on. You see? You got that? All right, check. Okay, check. Okay, missing that one, but all right, check. That's what we care about most. People really want to give. I'm going to say this. People really do want to give their last to dreamers. They do. Because even though, and it's maybe weird to say, but even if they gave up hope on themselves because they're just working till they die at this point and they making their money and they got their family and it's not really fulfilling like a dreamer's life is, that person would give their last, even though they might have given up hope on themselves, because they're like, wow, they're still trucking. They're still doing this thing that they've been doing for 10, 20, 30 years. Wow, I gotta support that. Why? Because I was once a dreamer. You see, everybody was always a dreamer. Everybody. Life happens. Circumstances happen. When you don't know how to control them, sometimes when you do. When you don't think that you're hurting somebody by not saying something, by withholding information, your intention is to not hurt them, but you hurt them even more by not saying the truth. You hurt them more by not saying nothing. Ain't that some shit? So you really gotta think about it. Everybody in this life has been a dreamer, but who is actually going to put their feet in the sand and say, I'm a dreamer. I am who I am. I'm not going nowhere. Homeless, a tent, a box, a big house, an apartment, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, by myself, with roommates. I am who I am. I am remaining true to what I always have thought and who I am. That is the ultimate form of life. That's the ultimate form of success, and that's the ultimate form of life. Regardless of what you say, think, or do, I am who I am. As I am, so I will get. I'm not changing nothing on that. Yes, I'm going to grow as a man. I'm going to grow as a thinker. I'm going to grow as a person. But what is in my core? Nobody is changing that. People who have shot down their dreams, people who have gave up on their dreams, didn't want to take those risks, were too scared to. They had incidents happen, so they couldn't move forward on their risk. Guess what? They are going to give to that person because we were in the same spot at one time. You wanted to be a police, you wanted to be a cop, you wanted to be a lawyer, you wanted to be a dentist, you wanted to be a firefighter, you wanted to be in the NBA, you wanted to be an NFL player, you wanted to be a sports agent, you want to be a painter. They're going to give, and not just money, they're going to give energy, a whole lot of time, a whole lot of research, knowledge. They're going to leave comments, emails. Yeah, that shows you care. That shows you are tapped in. That shows you are coerced into the dreamer's world. And it's a beautiful thing. You know, a part of me have always felt bad about the people who have had life happen to them and they gave up on their dreams. A part of me was definitely hurt for them, right? So another reason why dreamers continuously dream and they can't sleep at night due to their dreams coming to fruition in real time is because the people who regret shooting down their dreams. To some people, if they don't know your dreams, they can't shoot them down. So it's good not to mention your dreams to them. But to the world, to the universe has checks and balances. The universe in itself, Mother Nature, has karma. I'm speaking this out loud to the existence. I am a being. We are beings existing. You watching this video, you are existing right now. You are being right now. You in your couch, you in the car, wherever you're at. You at work, in bed. You are existing. You are being. Look around. I am who I am. I am that I am. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing, y'all. So another motivating factor to us as dreamers, dreaming so big and dreaming so long and sacrificing so much, putting so much on the line to do what we do every day, is also for the people that gave up. For the people that gave up on themselves and for the people that gave up on other dreamers. So that's why we continuously fall in the pursuit. We fall in love with the journey. We fall in love with the game. We fall in love with not the destination, not the results. The results come from the efforts in which we put forth. The results come when we put the energy on the line every single day. Don't count the days, make the days count. This is what we do. Hail, sleet, snow, tornado, rain, hurricane, it don't matter where we at. We are going to do what we do. So we can't stop. We can't give up. All y'all leaving comments on videos. Deep down, maybe the lazy nigga in people would want to stop, would want to quit, would want to be a lazy bum and just sit around for 2 days and just eat junk food, order Uber Eats and DoorDash, watch some bunk ass shows and some movies, put our hands in our pants, and just be a lazy fart bag. The lazy bitch in us would want to do that sometimes. You gonna listen? You gonna listen to that? Are you gonna take heed to what they're saying over connecting with your goals, being a magnet to life, being a magnet to other dreamers, connecting to other dreamers and people who gave up on their dreams? Because you could be, listen, there is no age in which you should or can stop dreaming. There's no age. There is no age. There are actors, actresses, singers, songwriters, producers who 40s got the ball rolling, 50s got the ball. Come on now. Come on now. Why quit now? Why give up now? Why let it all fall short now? Get one of these, build a plan, execute. Let's get this money. That's the picture of a dreamer. That's the day-to-day of a dreamer. A lot of days may look the same, but trust me, I got my plan intact. I got my plan all the way intact. I know what I'm doing. As dreamers, we get comfortable with the unknown. That is a 0.01% of people to become comfortable with the unknown of life. Not just in their purpose, in their career field. No. Life, relationships, love, family, animals, work, money, the universe, karma, lust, sex. We are tapped into the unknown. Do you know how difficult that is to attain? Do you know how difficult that is to acquire? It's an everyday process. It's an everyday journey. Trust me, all we have is today in a world full of tomorrows. That's all we got. That's all you got. That's all we have. That's all we can bring to the bank. Before the bank closed at 6 p.m., we woke up at 6 a.m. So we have a whole day to get this money. Let's go. What you got to show for? The bank closes at 6. You get to the bank at 5:50. You got 10 minutes. What you got? What did you do? Don't waste my time. You want a cashier's check? How much you want out the bank? 10 racks? Is that what you got right here? Okay. They can look up everything. They see everything. They see the money that you took out. They see the cash that you deposited. They see everything. They see everything. Okay? What do you have to show for? Dreamers, don't stop dreaming. Achievers, don't stop achieving. Believers, don't stop believing. We're all in the same boat. We're all in the same fucking boat. Never, ever, ever, ever lowball yourself. Bet on yourself times 100 and then do it again. You'll never lose. You'll never fail. You know what they say, losers always get the last laugh. Yeah. And guess where I'm gonna be laughing to? The bank.